I thought it was only right to shoot my video for stress today doing something that actually keeps me stress-free. So me and my kids have not been to the park in about maybe a month and a half since Kyrie busted his whole eye, not listening to his mama, of course. So we haven't been to the park since then, but today I'm like, we talking about stress. I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm like, we might as well get in this sun. And this is such a cool park, y'all. It's like 10 minutes from my house, maybe 15. But they got a skate park, they got a workout park, they got tennis, they got like 3 other parks. It's just amazing. So stress is defined as a feeling of emotional or physical tension. I don't know about y'all, but when I'm stressing out, it made me want to pull my hair out. And I ain't finna fuck up my weave for nobody. You like my reindeer ears today? A little something different, something cute. But stress is like a sickness to me. It can get in so many places in your body. It can get in your neck. It can get in your wisdom tooth. It can get in your ass. You can literally feel stress in all parts of your body. That's why it's so important to learn how to de-stress and have some different ways of just calming yourself down and regrouping, to find a better outlook on your situation or your life, period. Obviously, one of the main ways that I deal with stress is to get out in nature. Did y'all know that the sun is like free energy? All you got to do is get outside and get some. It makes you feel better. It makes you want to get up and wake up, open your blinds up in the morning, different things like that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been dealing with stress since I was a kid. I have a very detailed background. I've been in foster care. I've been away from my mom a couple times. I've lived with different family members. I've dealt with family members I can no longer trust. I've dealt with good family members. I've dealt with having grown up with 1 sister and 2 brothers. I've dealt with their stress. I've dealt with my mom's stress. I can't lie to y'all. It is the hardest thing to deal with outside of people, is stress.
Mama.
Maya, how do you deal with stress?
Stress?
What's your way of dealing with stress?
I don't have stress.
What in the world? You get stressed out. How do you deal with stress?
I draw.
Uh-huh.
Or I talk to my friends.
She talks to her friends. She draws. Drawing is important, huh?
Or I sleep.
That helps you get over your stress and deal with your stress?
Yeah.
Sleeping's cool. It's essential. Drawing's cool. It makes you feel calm and at ease. Please don't fall. Lord, let's move on. We can clearly see how Kyrie deals with stress. He just like to play. Sometimes he screams. I really think it's important that y'all allow y'all kids to deal with their stress in a healthy manner. Kyrie, you good? So my daughter's dad, one time he told me, and this probably was basically the mantra that I live by right now, is he told me, don't worry about things that you cannot control. And I'm like, don't worry about things I can't control. I want to control everything. I'm a Leo woman. I want things the way I want things. I like things to flow the way I want them to flow. And I like things to flow the way they make sense. But in actuality, we have no control over the future. We have no control over what's going to happen tomorrow. We have no control if we're going to make it home tonight in our cars. We have no control over other people's actions and just unforeseen things happening, like the weather, killings, robberies, even happy things like weddings. So knowing that you can't control these things. Hi, how you doing? Knowing that you can't control these things is supposed to give you a little small amount of ease. Why sit and think about something that's going to make you more mad? Why sit and think about something that's going to make your head hurt, that's going to make your chest hurt, that's going to make something on your body start acting up? I have a good example. A couple of days ago, I helped out my brother with something that was very important, and something that he really needed in the moment. I was able to provide for him. But in the moment, I found myself stressing about his situation. And I stressed so hard, y'all, that my wisdom tooth was fucking up. It started hurting and thumping real bad. And I'm just like, this ain't even my shit. Like, why am I stressing out about my brother's situation? This is not even my situation. But I allowed his situation to get me so riled up that it was harming my body. I had to let it go. One way that I like to let my stress go, and it might sound silly and it might sound like it doesn't work, but it's so simple. Anytime something gets you stressed out, or anytime somebody does something you don't like, or you just need to, get that energy off of you, just shake it off. Hey, baby. Be careful, okay? So, like, anytime somebody cuts me off in traffic, anytime somebody's talking to me crazy or trying to, because I don't be having that shit. Don't talk to me crazy. But anytime somebody's trying me, or I just feel like I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to do next, I just try to shake it off. Just like, woo-hoo! Yeah, it don't matter what bouncing. It don't matter if your ears bouncing, your titties bouncing. It don't matter what's bouncing. Just shake off that energy, because who want to be bogged down with things that make them feel tired, things that make them feel stressed? My favorite thing to do to get rid of my stress is to work out. I'm not sure why, but for the past couple months, I have not been consistent. I've had a lot of ups and downs, and just a few obstacles trying to stand in my way. But working out makes me feel the best. I just feel energized. My mind is more clear. My thought process is just amazing. I'm able to make good decisions. Of course, your body's going to feel better. Of course, you're going to look better. And when you look good, you feel good. Even if it's just taking a walk in your neighborhood, even if it's just doing some jumping jacks in your living room while you're watching TV, just do something to get active and something to take your mind off the situation, because you can't control it. It's no point in sitting around being stressed out about it. When you get mad about something or you get stressed out about something, what do?
Stop.
I'm making a video. Okay, so this is my 5-year-old, y'all. Kyrie, when you're not feeling good about something, or something makes you mad or angry, or when you frustrated, what do you like to do when you get frustrated?
I like to come down.
How do you come down off that frustration? Breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kyrie said some short, small breaths. Can you show me how to do it? Okay, look, count to 5, look, count to 10. Period. They get frustrated too. They are little people too. And sometimes they need something as simple as us being more calm than they are in the moment, and just letting them know. Just count to 5 or count to 10. Right, son? You ready to go? Can I have a hug? I won't record you. Psych. So deep breathing, exercise, sunlight. In a minute, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with my video. Some sunlight, nature. Huh? My friends often tell me that I come off so calm and collected, like nothing bothers me. I'm honestly not a crier. I know crying is another way to let your emotions out and get rid of anxiety and stress that you have on you. But I'm just not a crier. Stress is hard work. Stress is hard work. I think the last thing I stressed about was my finances, because I made the decision this year to stop braiding. And I was just thinking, if I stop braiding, will I have enough money, and will I make enough money to cover my bills? Will I make enough money to take care of my children, to feed them, to clothe them, to take care of the house? Because I don't have a husband, so I got to do a lot of stuff for myself. But in between that, I'm thinking about my happiness. I'm thinking about, in the long run, how can I stress less? How can I feel better in 2022 by getting rid of things that no longer serve me in 2021? I can't wait for what the new year has to bring, y'all. And I know that we can't fix everything in these next couple of days of 2021, but we can damn sure try. So take some of what I said today to heart. Definitely get out in nature. Get you some of this beautiful sunlight. Get some exercise in your daily regimen. Do some breaths, some short breaths, some long breaths. Yoga is another great thing to incorporate into your daily practices. And meditation. I recently got into meditation. My therapist told me, even when I first wake up, she said, even if it's for 5 minutes, just put on some quiet music, put on something that sounds good, close your eyes, make sure it's silent, and just meditate and bask in the quietness. Release your mind from stressors, clear your mind, and everything will be okay. I'm gonna put down below in the description box what meditation app that I use, because it has great music for nighttime, for a nighttime ritual, or to go to sleep to. So I'm going to include that so you guys can use that as a resource going forward. So I hope I helped somebody. Definitely get in the comments and tell me what kind of things you do to de-stress. And I can't wait to have the conversation. Bye.